Hello and welcome to a Wake Up with Cacao guided meditation. If you don't already have a cup of cacao with you, or a cup of tea, or any drink of choice, go ahead and pause and get something for yourself, even if it's a cup of water. We're going to be coming into a comfortable seated position, spine upright and as tall as you can make it, arms uncrossed, legs can be crossed in the crisscross applesauce yogic position, or you can have your feet flat on the floor. And just begin to deepen your breath. And if possible, if you can be outside, awesome. If not, see if you can face the sun, wherever it may be for you. Wonderful if you can feel the rays of the sun on your face right now. And if you're just imagining where it's rising or where it is in the sky, through your walls, that's perfect too. And bringing your cup into your hands, take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And one more in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And try, if you can, to have your out breath just be a little bit longer than your in breath. So if you need to take a few breaths to count at your own pace, I'll leave some space here for that. And begin to bring your intentions to heart and to mind. Your intentions for this cup you're about to drink. Your intentions for showing up for this practice. Your intentions for getting up this morning. Your intentions behind any and all of the work that you do. It can be whatever you feel called to do in this life, whether it's your job, your career, your hobbies, your roles, your responsibilities as parent or caregiver or partner, son or daughter, pet owner. I've referred to this before as your why. Bringing to heart and to mind your why behind everything that you do. And if that feels far away, or it doesn't come in as words in your mind, just pulling in the energy, that feeling, whatever lifts you up and makes you want to spread that feeling out into the world. If you want to call it love or joy, gratitude, anything along those lines, and really anything at all. Just bringing in your full-bodied, fully embodied intention in this life. And again, it's okay if you don't know what that is right now. Just pour the feeling, all of the intentions, big and small, into your cup. And today I'm sitting with a cup of cacao, spelt with K's, fly cacao. It's a ceremonial grade, which just means that it's heirloom beans, really mindfully, ethically, respectfully farmed and shipped all over the world by a nonprofit organization. It's a really beautiful cup of cacao I've fallen in love with. But if all you have is a cup of water right now, just know that sending your intentions and your gratitude into that cup of water fully transmutes it into the most healing thing you'll drink all day. It can be tap water. Your intentions and love imbued into the cup is what matters most. It gives life to the water, and that's true for a cup of cacao as well. So sending gratitude to the land from which these beans came from, in this case, Guatemala. Gratitude to the hands that cultivated it, farmed it, delivered it. Blessing the land, blessing the roots and the plants and the leaves, the cacao itself, and all its people. Giving thanks to the earth, air, water, and fire for making this all possible, and to the ancients for showing us the way. And thanking the cacao or whatever you may be drinking for its sacrifice. Thanking it for nourishing your body, nourishing your heart, mind, and soul at this time. For pouring its spirit into you as you pour your spirit back into it. That comes with pouring our intentions into this cup and then bringing it up to your mouth. Breathing it in, and then taking your first sip. And feeling whatever sensations are arising in your body. The warmth of the drink going down your throat, activating your heart, your belly. Feeling the energy move through your veins, move through your body. And just as you sip and as you sit with it, being with your breath wherever you are directed in your body, whatever sensations arise. Let your focus flow there. Let your energy flow there, and along with it, your breath. Not trying to alter whatever's there if you're experiencing pain, but just acknowledging it, letting it be held, breathing into the sensation and around it. And just notice if you are holding any tension anywhere in your body, whether it's in your shoulders, between your eyebrows, in your jaw. Just easing it away, letting it melt, and either drip directly into the earth, or you can let it lead you on a journey down your body, relaxing your hands along the way, relaxing any other points of tension, breathing it into your feet, taking a moment to notice any sensations that may be there. And then imagining roots growing out of your feet and down into the earth, carrying all those little points of tension with them. And these roots are helping to ground you. They're helping to stabilize you. They're helping to make you feel as sturdy as a tree. And continue to let those roots grow down into the earth, spreading wide and diving deep. Until they reach the very center of the earth. And however you picture it, the core of the earth. Imagine golden light there. Golden light in the heart of Gaia, of Pachamama. And as you tap into this energy and begin to pull it back up your roots, just imagine for a moment you can see all the other beings on this planet that are also tapping into that light. Imagine there are millions of these roots tapping into this golden light to the crystalline center of the earth and growing and glowing as golden rays, as if there's a sun right in the center of our planet. Let your awareness drift back up your roots, carrying this beautiful energy with it. Back up your feet and legs, moving through your body, and just noticing if it feels slow or sluggish, speedy, in a hurry, or if it's dancing beautifully from one point to another within your body. And carrying that image of the golden sun with us, we'll touch on the base of our spine, our root chakra. And when we touch on each chakra, each energy center, we're imagining that same image you held at the very center of the earth, a golden sun coming into being in that exact position. And so we touch on our root. We move up a few inches. We touch on our sacral chakra. We move up a few more inches. We touch on our solar plexus chakra. And moving up to our heart center. And up to our throat. And up to our third eye, right in the center of our head, between our ears, between our eyes, or eyebrows, and just below the crown of our head. And see if you can pull the energy around that space, around, if you already have a golden sun there, see if you can pull all of that in to a single point. And then expand it out into its golden form, the sphere, the bubble. You can do that more than once if that feels good for you. And finally, the top of our head, our crown chakra. And while we have our awareness on the top of our head, imagine it opening up and allowing divine light to pour into your being, filling you up with golden white light from the tips of your toes all the way back to the top of your head. It's working to remind every cell in your body to radiate the light that is already present there. And allow your awareness to rest in the center of your chest, in your heart space. Imagining yourself just as you're sitting now, sitting in the golden bubble, that golden sun you already placed there. And from the very center of that image of yourself, the heart center, imagine another sphere beginning to grow and expand. Grow and expand out from that center. Golden and rainbow sphere, just like a bubble. All the colors present, all the rainbows present in this sphere. And have it grow beyond the boundaries of your body, above your head and below your feet, 360 degrees around. And invite in spaciousness. This is your own personal bubble made entirely of your love energy. Imagine at the very center of this bubble of rainbows is a formless ocean. There's no wrong way of picturing this. A flat body of water without waves. And as you gaze upon it, a process of evaporation is happening. And at the edge or the surface of your rainbow bubble, clouds begin to form. And haloed by the rainbow. And as they get bigger and bigger, the rain begins to fall, returning back to the ocean. Take some time imagining multiple cycles through this, or a continuous system of formless ocean rising in vapor and mist, forming clouds and rainbows, until it condenses once more into form, the form of raindrops, falling back into the ocean. This is an image borrowed from Tibetan Buddhism, illustrating Dharma-Kāya. Process of form to formless and back again. Complete and primordial image of the universe. And as you picture this, surrounded by your love and surrounded by your light, the light which is ever present, otherwise there would not be rainbows. See the energy of your why mixed into it. The energy of your intentions. And if you see it changing, transforming through each iteration and each cycle, just notice that. Don't try to change it or hammer it back into what it was a moment ago. Or if it stays the same throughout, just noticing what's happening to it. If it was something as broad as love, then you may see it remaining as is, intact throughout each iteration. And if it was something much more specific to this lifetime or this phase of your life, don't feel like it must change, but just notice if it does. We speak our intentions, our prayers. Our dreams, our desires, our frame of view, our point of view into existence. It's a way of casting the energy out into the universe. Casting a spell, if you want to think of it that way. And then releasing our grip from the outcome. Allowing it to return to us in whatever form it may. Practicing again and again that sense of allowing and accepting, releasing our grip on things, allowing things to turn out however they may, trusting that speaking it, praying it, writing it, embodying it, in whichever way you choose, is enough. The time for doing, the time for action will come. But we're starting our day with just as much intention as we can muster. And now letting that cycle come to its resting point for now, and letting the rainbow bubble grow smaller until it condenses not just into your chest, but into the heart of the image you're holding within your heart of yourself, in that golden sun. A reflection of the fractal nature of the universe. each cell of our bodies carrying that DNA, that light, that emptiness. An invitation for us to always choose what it is we want to fill ourselves with and fill our cups with. We can always choose to transmute our energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be transformed. And bringing your awareness back into your breath on your own pace, taking 3 deep, slow breaths through your nose and out your mouth. And together we're going to hum on an exhale. Take a deep cleansing breath in through your nose and humming to exhale. See all your energy centers come into a single golden point or wrap in on themselves like a rosebud from your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root. Closing up the crown of your head. Knowing that sacred space, that sacred bubble of your love energy is something you can step into at any point in your day when you just need to take a deep breath. And leaving our rootedness to the earth intact. Keeping us grounded throughout our day, connected to the earth. Wiggle your fingers and toes, a little shimmy in your spine. You can put a hand on your heart at this time. Just feeling the rise and fall of the breath in your chest. And just bringing to the surface now a deep gratitude for yourself, for this practice, for the divine, for the light, for the earth, for the cacao, for your water, for the unfolding, for all the elements and all the ancients. All the support, all the ways in which we're held in this life. Just thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you can step into your day carrying this energy with you and have a really beautiful day. Take some time to sit a little longer in stillness or to journal. Otherwise, be on your merry way. Much love and joy to you.